a shooting club!
Triple kill.
God damn.
Yeah, dude. I wonder if like Patrice O'Neal has ever just like pretended to do the same bit 3 times on the radio because his mic doesn't work.
That was catastrophic.
Oh man, that 7 solid minutes.
Three fucking times starting this podcast to get fucking decimated.
Oh my God, off to the races.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to pat ourselves on the back here,
Fuck.
but I'm wearing my handout pat in the back from how good.
Yeah.
I mean, 12 minutes accumulated, probably.
Though the 12 minutes we recorded and had to delete due to technical failures, you know, there was some shit on there that I think that if Chet Hanks heard, he would be DMing us on Instagram, flying out on a private chartered plane to Detroit Metropolitan Airport to fucking hang out with us, to fucking put Belly on, watching Belly on fucking Tubi TV for free with ads while he fucking like speaks along with the Bumbleclop man, the Ox man.
You know he would too, dude. He'd talk throughout the whole thing and be like, "Yeah, actually, what this dialect is it's from this certain area of Jamaica, Queens, and over here." I'm like, shut up, Chet. I'm watching the goddamn movie. All right, watching the goddamn movie. It's like whenever someone tries to show you a Denzel feature, you know what I mean? But they get so excited, they're like, "Oh, wait till this." And you're like, I'm viewing
going to be
it
watching
at the same
sir, I will be watching the film. I'm watching it right alongside of you.
Yep, my uncle was one of those.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, you watching Trading Day? Did it get to the?" And then it was like, "Yeah, no, it didn't get to that part." But now I'm glad I know that that's happening. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
traumatized from seeing Denzel Washington movies in theaters.
What happened?
I went to go see American Gangster, and I got terrorized by teenagers, kicking the seat. You know, I'm sitting next to my girlfriend. They're kicking my seat. They're fucking knocking the head off my head.
Oh.
So I turn around, and they're like, "The fuck you gonna do?"
Holy shit!
They, the fuck you gonna do to me, dude?
Dude. And you know, man, if that incident in Toledo, Ohio, was anything, Cincinnati?
Toledo,
yeah. 5 teenagers they could really do a number on the psyche.
Yeah.
I mean, there were 2 of us, grown men.
Well, no.
back down.
If I went to therapy and I was talking to a therapist trying to fucking get to the root of my problems, like it'd be like top fears, teens,
Yeah. Yep.
teenage boys.
Oh yeah. When they were just like running rampant, like battle royale styling, and the propaganda was out there, they were just like, black teenagers are knocking people out on the street, you know, as a game. I was like, better stay inside. I'm an old man. Better stay the fuck inside. I don't give in to the fucking that divisive media bullshit. That is one that I was like, Shawnee, lock the doors.
There's an epidemic of teenagers attacking. You don't understand these teenagers, man. They're like pit bulls. They attack without warning for no fucking reason at all.
Oh yeah, and it's like you can't buy them.
No.
You know what I mean, a teenager doesn't give a fuck about nothing.
No.
Nothing. Dude.
Yeah, they don't have that shit developed into their brain where they fear consequences. And, you know, when I was a teenager, I was like, I'm never going to die. This is awesome. Like, you know, when you're like 15, you think about like a long life ahead of you. It's like, dude, that's never happening to me. You know? And then as you get older, you know, like every birthday, you know, I have a little pit in my stomach. Like, oh. No, that's not going to happen to me.
A little closer to the point. Closer to the point. Yeah, it was like 27 club, baby, let's rock. And then I was like, oh, shit, I pussed out on the heroin thing 5 years prior. You know what I mean? So it's like
you didn't earn your 27 stripes.
No,
you didn't earn that badge.
I would have just blind meloned, dude, and did like a year later. You know,
when you turn
which he'll never live down.
To like, you know, to get your badge, you have to at least attempt some sort of activity that could result in your death at 27.
I don't speed.
Yeah.
I get dunked on by whoever's in the car.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I haven't been told compared to a grandma often.
Yeah. I get called a turtle.
I don't like that.
I don't like speeding.
No, it's no need.
I don't like interacting with the cops. Like, have you ever like turned while going too fast and you almost lose control of the car?
Oh, yeah.
I do not like that.
That slip. Whoa!
Yeah.
Or you can well, the minivan is a hoarder's palace right now, so you just feel like the whole desk.
Yeah.
And like, you know, 9 plus bundles of old Mad magazines missing the covers, just going like slamming into the sidewalls of the van.
You just hear the collector's value of the precious treasures like going down due to bends from slamming up against the side of the car.
Oh yeah. I got some good action figures back there that I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of just like covered this entire place in winter coats, and now everything's broken. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
It is sick when a car looks like a drug dealer's living room.
Hey, nobody.
Just hoodies stacked on top of dirty T-shirts and socks.
Knock on wood, baby. Nobody's broken in yet. They take a look and they're like, no way. If there is anything of value, I have to go through like a rat's nest to get there. And then they're gonna find like a Conan comic book. You know what I mean? Like a nice one. And they'll be like, oh yeah. Well, that was worth it.
Oh yeah, that was like a strategy when I was in my early 20s, and I would have weed and stuff in the car, like hoard out the car to deter a cop from even wanting to search it.
Well, I told you about Christmas Eve when I got pulled over because worse for wear, but the tail light was hanging, one of the headlights was knocked out, and my tabs were expired. He pulls me over. Dog's barking his ass off. I don't have windows, so I had to convey. Thank God for the complexion, because I had to convey at like midnight at Christmas Eve at the Sunoco down the street. I'm like, sir, can I open the door because my windows don't work? And within seconds, he said, "What's going on here?" And he like looked in the van, and he's just like, "Just get this taken care of. No tickets, no nothing. Just simpy, dude. You put my headlight back together for me. He's just like, see you later."
There's
like,
nothing worse
when
your window don't work and a cop pull you over.
Ooh, knock on it.
It's already embarrassing enough at Taco Bell. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you got like a 15-year-old girl, like like 2 a.m, like standing like like 20 feet away from the window, like trying to just like put the food on the counter. And I'm like, I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Like. You can always tell when there's an intimidation factor from that beater of a van, when there's like the one dude who just like they're combing for teenage pussy that's like worked there for like 10 plus years, and he's standing in the window first. You know what I mean? You see the ponytail, and you're like, I get it. You saw me on the camera. It's late. No problem. But oh, and then you drop the change. I've never left a quarter on the fucking ground, baby. You know what I'm saying? Never.
No, not a quarter penny, sure.
I'll reach with the seatbelt around me, dude, like straggling my neck and just to grab that sucker.
Pennies to me are like cockroaches. Just don't mess with them. They're fucking dirty. It's like having an unwanted litter of rats living in your house.
Unwanted.
Yeah, unwanted.
Okay.
Unwanted.
Say, I know a few people that would just like Willard styley if they could just live with rats.
Yeah, a lot of crusties. Fucking, I think there was a book that I read in like 4th grade called like The Adventures of Amos, and it was about Ben Franklin and his pet buddy rat that was like the real dude that invented electricity and all this shit.
Oh, Stuart Little Styley.
Yeah, Stuart Little Styley, yeah.
Okay.
And, I think that the crust punks checked out what Ben Franklin had going on with Amos, and, they jocked the entire steez.
Oh, yeah, dude. They just strap a little can of Narcan to their rat and just, like, have them wander around just in case, you know?
People don't realize that crust punks, these fucking, anarchist motherfuckers, they base everything after colonial white men, everything they do.
That sounds about right to me.
Not bathing. Those guys that took bath once a year and they called it bathing day.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
They just showered it off like in the town hall together, just like spray them with the hose.
Yeah. They would like fucking, burn a woman at the stake for witchcraft and then go take a bath.
They're like, we gotta get this harlot soot off of me. You know what I'm saying?
How crazy would it be?
And this strumpet, she really, you know what I mean? It really caked up a good cloud of dust. Gotta wash these walls,
like
man.
Pigpen from Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Stinky.
I loved him.
He was sweet.
Makes a lot of sense now. My apologies.
Yeah.
It's been a couple.
He wasn't bullied too bad. Like,
no,
Charlie
being
Brown
stinky.
was treated like a second-class citizen. Pigpen was at least an equal.
Oh, yeah.
In the eyes of Lucy and Peppermint Patty.
And Linus.
Yeah.
Linus was a little light in the loafers, I think, right?
Yeah. He's a mental midget.
Yeah.
For fucking sure, dude. sucking
'Cause
his
of the
thumb.
blanket,
Yeah,
right?
in the blanket and sucking his thumb. I mean, these kids are old enough to be playing kickball. You know, that's at least 4th or 5th grade.
Oh, I would have been berated, brother.
Oh yeah,
Into the dirt.
yeah, no.
As a short boy with a bowl cut, dude.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't hit puberty till 18.
Ooh.
Woo-wee, baby. That would not have been good.
94, when the most popular game on the playground was something called Smear the Queer. That blanket, that would get you fucking killed.
Oh, yeah, dude. Dragged behind an army of mongoose bicycles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, that poor son of a bitch.
yeah,
dude.
I sat alone for a lot of recesses. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They're like,
Yeah.
we're going to play Dragon Ball Z, but you can be Kami.
Yeah.
You stay far away from us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
sit,
go on the
top.
go to Namek, which is the slide on the other side of the playground.
Oof. Yeah, it's all coming back.
Yeah.
It's all coming back now.
But out of the entirety of the Peanuts gang,
Mm-hmm.
Linus, I think, would be the most likely to be kidnapped by ISIS and beheaded, like on
listening.
video.
I'm listening.
Like, think about the Peanuts gang got dropped off in Syria.
Okay. Okay. This is a crossover, as
Yeah,
they
it's a
call it in the comic book.
Yeah, it's a
world.
crossover.
Okay.
It's the Benghazi special. Linus gets scared. He's sucking his thumb. He doesn't see the 2 ISIS brothers coming out from back. They just put him in a potato sack. They go to like their underground bunker, and he's sucking his thumb with his blanket as they slit his throat.
Meanwhile, across town, Snoopy and Woodstock are doing their sick ass dance in the bazaar to the call to prayer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, dude. Fucking Snoopy and Woodstock are fucking Islamic extremists. They're actually the ISIS guys that fucking decapitate Linus after they force him to denounce America.
now that's a T-shirt we need.
Yeah. That would actually be a badass t-shirt, dude.
The ISIS lettering in it, but it like spells out Joe Cool.
Yeah.
And it's like Snoopy with the sunglasses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With the fucking, the ISIS get-up.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course.
They look like an actually cool version of Antifa.
Yeah.
Antifa don't really look cool.
No.
They're
No.
these like little skinny twinks in fucking combat pants, combat boots. No, thank you. But an ISIS warrior, I mean,
strikes fear.
if Lady Gaga showed up to Fashion Week dressed as an ISIS soldier,
And she will.
and she will,
And she will. Give it 5 years for this to blow over.
yeah,
You know?
she would look pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I'm surprised like fucking Off-White or these high fashion companies haven't just straight fucking put out collections that is just like the ISIS ISIS outfits.
Well, I saw that Kanye West is bringing like BDSM. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Like gear into the mainstream. What I seen from that
Pretty
Donda
much,
stuff.
man, yeah.
Like zip
Fuck, man. I think that we're haunted.
cats, brother.
You think,
Kitty
it was
cats,
the cat
bro.
that knocked it?
On the last one,
Yeah.
I don't want to blame her for nothing, but
Could
everyone
be.
needs a scapegoat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On
I'm-
the last one, it was definitely her. Though.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, and then I looked up and I was like, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, at least
Welcome to
we
the
got
Technical
14
Difficulties podcast.
We got 14 minutes in,
Yeah, pretty
before
good.
it all fell apart.
Yeah.
But it's my fault for continuing to use a USB cord that's been smashed in a car door. And that was like a year ago. I'm surprised this cord made it this long.
I was bugging out the other day when you let me borrow the power supply to get some work done. You
Yeah.
know? Or the interface, and I was like, oh shit, did I do that? I was freaking out about it, and
Yeah.
and then so I had to hit you up.
Yeah.
And you're like, no.
Yeah,
Slammed in
tech
the door.
support Vinny coming through. We solved it though.
Yeah, yeah.
Tech
works out
support
nicely,
Vinny's
dude.
no bullshit.
No,
Like,
no.
I'm convinced
You should get the
that
job, baby.
I could get a fucking IT job
Oh.
at like Ford, one of the automotive companies. What's the cat doing? Yeah, I guess rubber has no nutritional content for cats.
No, oh my God. Could you imagine she swallowed that sucker?
Oh yeah,
That would
get
not
caught
have
in her
been good.
throat.
No,
I don't know if you can give cat a Heimlich.
I wouldn't try. She's too small.
Or you might
Yeah.
be able to like baby bird her, like just put your
Charcoal in
like
there?
put her mouth into your mouth and
Uh-huh.
like suck.
That's what I usually do when I get home from work. It's a long day of work. Like, come here. Come here, Noki. Oh, sorry about that, Vinny. Couldn't.
Oh, that's okay.
No way in hell could I live that down if I just watched her eat a rubber band.
Yeah, no.
I thought she was like playing with a fly or something.
Yeah.
Our roommates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Fruit
I mean,
flies.
it would probably shit it out.
You think so?
Yeah.
Rubber bands?
I think.
I don't know. I'd be worried that it'd get caught in her
Oh
intestines.
shit! Yeah, they have tiny fucking organs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think a rubber band's getting through the intestine.
Oh.
Huh?
This is the stuff that keeps me awake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
2 nights ago, I fell asleep for maybe 15 minutes. Had a dream that my cat got out of the apartment, got hit by a car. Fucking woke up in a straight panic attack. I was like almost fucking crying because it was very realistic.
Oh,
you know? And then I look over and, you know, the cat's sitting there on top of a suitcase, his penis fucking hanging out. It was like dark. It was pure darkness in the room, but you know how your eyes adjust? So, like, it's kind of like you have night vision.
Yeah.
I could see his penis perfectly.
That night vision thing is pretty cool. I'd like to know where that phenomena comes from. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
where it just like you can see like white lines, you know what I mean? Like white outlines of everything. It's just pretty dope.
Probably from our colonial forefathers.
Salute.
You know,
Salute.
those were candlelit guys until Amos invented electricity.
There we go. We got a lot to offer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also, I want to take my hat out of that ring because over in Poland, my granddaddy eating fucking drywall soup, you know what I mean, to get through the Warsaw shit.
Yeah.
And then over on the other, you know, side of the country, you know, Grandpa Joe's granddaddy's getting dirt kicked in his eye coming off, you know what I mean, Ellis Island.
Yeah.
So
Getting off
take
the
me
boat.
out of the, you know what I mean, let me take, you know what I mean, what I can out of the complexion.
Yeah.
But as far as like, you know, accountability,
Yeah.
not me, baby.
Fuck that.
It's like that asshole at the Indian restaurant that was trying to.
He blamed me
Yeah.
for the colonization of India.
Insane.
Nope. My great grandpa, he came here from Italy. You know, I have nothing to do with the Brits.
No.
Well known.
No. You don't even
know.
watch Monty Python.
No, I refuse Monty Python. I refuse British hip hop like a motherfucker.
Missed me with that shit,
Yeah.
dude. Missed me
No
with that shit.
fucking way.
Oh my God Almighty.
You
Dude.
know, I'll fuck with Soldier Boy. You
Mhm.
know, I'll put on some of the MySpace classics every once in a while.
Yeah.
You know, I got me some Bathing Apes, Crank That. You know, all anthems of the time.
Absolutely.
You know, there ain't a person that was alive in 2005 who did not think that the white sunglasses with the whiteout that said Soldier Boy
Oh, yeah.
written on them,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
You know, and
He's a
that's
man.
like something the like autistic kid from the trailer park, the autistic wigger, would dream up, would concoct.
With the Osiris shoes.
Yeah, with the Osiris shoes. All torn up.
You got the Osiris shoes, bro.
Yeah.
It's like if I was a parent in 2005, I saw those shoes come in my doorstep, I'd be like,
Out of here.
nah, Steven's busy.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
he can't come out. You know
Yeah,
what I
he's
mean?
grounded.
Yeah, Giuseppe can't
Caught
leave
him
today.
masturbating.
Sorry, bud. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
But yeah,
Yeah.
fucking that is what the type of person that would be fucking like making stars and circles and designs on their sunglasses white out.
Oh yeah,
But
absolutely.
Soldier Boy, he hit that shit out of the park. That shit was a home run.
Hell yeah. I used to use the white out on the binder. Got in a lot of trouble for writing Marilyn Manson's name.
Yeah.
A lot of trouble.
Oh yeah.
Just his name.
Yeah.
I miss when things were dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it's just danger still exists, but it's like a different danger.
They don't put switchblades in the windows of pawn shops anymore like they used to, bro.
Oh, yeah,
You
I
know
guess
what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
You got to ask to see the shurikens.
You know, your average 14-year-old has no fear when he goes to the movie theater. No fear of like an AIDS-infected needle being positioned in the seat cushion. You remember that shit?
That explained a lot when you dropped that knowledge the other day. I was like, this is why. Been like 13 years, maybe going on 13 years together, and I don't think I've ever set foot in a movie theater with you.
No, definitely not.
Like,
Yeah.
Jurassic Park might be the last one you've seen in the theater.
Did you go? You went to
Arguably.
Jurassic Park?
No,
No.
no.
I
missed out on the one time that we'll ever be in a movie theater
Yeah.
together.
I mean, I will say I
Uh-huh.
enjoyed that, but that was because I was in costume. I was a costume gentleman. I was Alan Grant, and I had like a whole fifth of whiskey with me, and I spent the entire movie screaming that the Spinosaurus or the indigenous Rex or whatever the fuck it is, was screaming that he was Brock Lesnar.
So you were
That's
taking
Brock
the power
Lesnar.
back from the teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, I was a problem in the theater.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah.
And I was being stalked by a girl at the same time.
What? In the theater?
Yeah, she came to the movie theater. She sought me out. She like paid somebody $100 to drive her like an hour and a half away from where she lived.
Do I know this person?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I'm not gonna blow him up on you.
No, never would. Never would. But I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, and then I was responsible for it because I was too drunk to drive. Shit was planned out, dude. It was methodical.
Unbelievable. This is not the first incident.
No, that shit was happening a lot. She would show up at my job and just sit there for hours, asking me when could I go on break.
Yeah, people that think they're charming.
Yeah. Normally at my job, I would
Different
just
wonk.
play on my phone in the back,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't want her to get an inkling that I had time to see her, So I worked harder than I ever did in my life. You would have
no
think
Animal
I was
Crossing
trying
on
to
the
get
dry
a raise.
for this son bitch.
Yeah.
I thought I was trying to get a raise.
Yeah, no
That
way.
was funny.
No way, dude.
Yeah, we've been running into this phenomena lately where people will just walk into the kitchen in the middle of like a rush or prepping and just like sit there and stare and like smile or try to hold conversation.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I am never more stressed out in this, in this lifetime than when I'm in that kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you here?
You know what
You know
happened?
what I'm saying?
That shit, Gordon Ramsay's responsible for that shit and all the fucking other kitchen reality shows. These guys sit here and binge watch like fucking Kitchen Confidential, fucking Chopped, Kids Chopped, all that shit. And they see like fucking these guys, high pressure situation, the judges coming in, bothering the fuck out of them, trying to banter, and they're having a mental crisis because they don't know how to make a flan.
Oh, yeah.
They see that shit. So, it's ingrained in their brain that that's okay.
I broke 3 roos yesterday because we have a new fella managing the kitchen.
Yeah.
And so bye Birdie to the way of old. And like I've never broken no damn roux, never ruined a cheese sauce in my life.
Roux's a cheese sauce.
Roux's the base for a lot of sauces, but we use it for like this beer cheese sauce. It's the equal parts butter and flour, and you gotta like boil the butter down and then whip the flour. You know what I mean? And it was just like one thing after another. Either I got the butter too hot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Added too much flour overall, or
Cursed.
added too quickly. Sucked, man. I looked like a chump. Like I haven't been doing this for 10 years and have a moderate to severe alcohol problem to prove it. You know what I mean? I was like sitting there, I was like, this is all for naught. This is all for naught. You get fired for ruining this cheese sauce. It's weird. Weird.
Would you
times.
call like the box macaroni and cheese, like the powder mixed with milk and that? Is that a roux technically?
Yeah, I would think so, right?
Like
it's got the flour in there and shit. That's what it is.
You got a girl over, like you can tell, like, yeah, I'm gonna make a roux.
Yeah.
And then you pour the fucking box of Kraft macaroni and cheese into the
My
into
move
the
is
pot.
put some grilled chicken and some avocado or some broccoli into the box mac.
Yeah.
5 extra minutes of work, and it's like, wow, no one's ever
Holy
done this
shit,
before. You're
Joe!
like, yeah.
I didn't know you were a chef.
Bit of a whip, dude. Bit of a
Yeah.
whip. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I don't cook for shit outside of work.
Yeah.
When you do it all day, it's like, you know what I mean?
You're going out to eat. If you work with food, like I worked at a sandwich shop for a few years, and it took me like 7 years to eat a sub sandwich again. Like
Really?
it was just fucking. Completely in my brain as like something negative.
The Jersey Michael is what brought you back.
Jersey Michael got me back in.
Yeah,
dude.
I love that sandwich
Fucking
so much, dude. The Vinny, the three pepper.
Yeah, the 3-pep. That's really what sells it for me.
Fuck, it's so
That
good.
shit is fucking delicious. I'm a jardinera type of guy. A little vinegary, fucking chopped vegetable, a little bit of spice.
Bro, you gotta
Fucking
come
love
in.
it.
Bro, you gotta come in. The new management. We got this sandwich now. It's a brie grilled cheese. And they do balsamic, basil, and grape tomatoes, like sliced up, mixed all together. You know what I mean?
Sounds good as
With
hell.
the brie, bro, and like the bread's
I
buttered.
don't know about brie,
perfect.
though.
You don't like brie?
No, I had what are those like gay pancakes? Crepes?
Oh yeah.
I had
Gay pancake.
I had a crepe like 15 years ago. It was prosciutto and brie cheese.
Ooh, that sounds
And
good.
the second it got served to me, I was like, this stinks. This is fucking stinky. I took a bite, spit it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, like, and I like prosciutto. I like a little mummified ham. That shit is delicious.
It's
Fucking
really good.
tastes like how, like, I imagine sucking an old man's dick tastes like.
Oh,
Withered, fermented, fucking mummified, leathery, you know, and it's good. It's
awesome.
It tastes like an old shoe, but it's delicious.
It tastes like your rent's getting paid too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You're like,
yeah.
woo, baby, we're in.
You're doing okay in life if you got prosciutto in the fridge, especially the De Parma.
Ooh, baby.
Shit's like fucking $18.99 a pound, probably more now. Now that like you can't get Italian meats in America.
Oh, because of the
shortage of fucking stewards.
Yeah.
You know what they got to do is put season 2 of The Wire on like streaming. Like everyone has Netflix and Peacock and stuff. You know that's like the basic fucking streaming services. Get The Wire on there. Fucking brainwash them. Season 2 of The Wire so they can see how cool being like a deck steward is.
Bro, I want to work the docks so bad.
They make it look awesome.
If you have an in, I want to know. You know, because I will look. I'll put the blinders on. I don't give a shit what I'm loading in.
I got very minimal nautical nautical connections.
Okay.
But if any of the shooters listening to this got an in on the dock, fucking feel free to
Oh,
fucking DM us.
I've always wanted to live in the Pacific Northeast.
Oh yeah.
Right? Wait.
Yeah. Northeast. That's
Atlantic.
Lobster land.
Right?
Yeah,
Pacific
Atlantic.
Northwest.
Northwest is Tuna City.
Yeah.
And then the other side, the Atlantic, that's like fucking big ass lobsters, fucking crab legs.
Which ocean's on that side? Atlantic?
That's Atlantic, yeah, over by like Boston, New York.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
My
Atlanta
geography's
is a
horrendous,
tribute
bro.
to the Big Blue, the Atlantic.
Okay. The Florida Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Well,
that.
Florida is like the Atlantic on one side and then the Gulf of Mexico, which is I think is just like an oil reserve at this point.
Cold as hell. Is Florida always gray?
No, they get some sun.
It's like
It rain a lot though. They have like a for real monsoon season.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
When I was working at Chuck E. Cheese on Ice, we had that hurricane hit in New York, and that was the closest thing. I was like, that can get to the
Sandy.
mainland?
Yeah.
Wow, that was
You
pretty
know
spooky.
that hurricane that fucking rocked New Orleans and Louisiana in like September?
Katrina?
No,
not
Ida, I think.
last September.
Yeah, like 2 months ago or something. Ida fucking wrecked fucking Louisiana, and then it like chilled. Like it smoked a blunt, took a couple Xanax, was vibing to Lil Peep, and just fucking cruised across America doing nothing. And then it gets to New York City, it fucking wakes up, starts withdrawing from substances, flips the fuck out, and like fucking flooded New York City. The subways were all under like 10 feet of water.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. That's crazy, because like they just lost Coney Island like 4 years ago.
They lost Coney Island?
Well, like the pier got pretty.
Oh,
hit.
did it?
Yeah, from the Sandy.
Where the fuck are they gonna eat hot dogs, man?
And Nathan's, bro. You ever been to Nathan's?
No.
Oh, it's the shit.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah. New Yorkers serving New York hot dogs. It's no secret I'm a hot dog boy.
Yeah.
All right. I know that it's like cut from a certain cloth, but
Yeah.
it was like Mecca.
That's the best?
Yeah.
Nathan?
Nathan is tight, dude.
Okay,
Nathan's tight.
okay.
I mean, I would still take Lafayette, but that's
Sure.
garlic chili.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah, no.
home.
Yeah.
Coney Sauce is home.
But when you're out, dude, when you're out and about, you know what I'm saying? We went there and we wanted to go to the freak show real bad, and then that old pedophile I was telling you about that was hosting the world's most handsome dog competition in his pawn shop. He said he would take us to Coney Island, and that's the first time I ever heard the term Fanuc, was because his old mobster Italian friends that he took us to meet, and they was like, yeah, you don't want to go on the subway after hours with old Joe. And I'm like, oh yeah, he's kind of a swindler. He's a bit of a Fanuc is what he is. And I'm like, what is that? Like, yeah, he'll try to fuck you. Like, oh, okay. Well, this makes a lot more sense. He's shown us multiple basements in his establishments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That son of a bitch, dude. He tricked me and Dylan into. He's like, fellas, I'm gonna take you to get the best ice cream in town. You're only in New York for a minute. He's like, he's walking around parading. It takes us this thing, and we're thinking, holy shit, dude. We're now going to be running numbers for the fucking mob. Like, this is sick, dude. Like, he's going to take us in this back room. We're going to meet people because he's like, I want you to meet somebody. Just like talking the whole turkey, right? We go up. There's two Dagos in lawn chairs sitting in front of this ice cream parlor.
Perfect.
He orders us the ice cream, and then that cocksucker walks away, dude. He's like, all right, fellas, you got this. And it's just like, $10 for 2 ice creams? And then we like walk over and start like just kind of pissed off eating the ice cream, like waiting for it. And we're like, oh, this is very different. And then that's when they just ribbed him into oblivion until he left. And they're like, you're not going with that guy, are you? Shit. Shit.
Yeah, I thought I'm sure they didn't want to be the bearer of bad news that there was no handsome dog competition. He was just going to take naked pictures of your 17-year-old body and upload them to some 4chan adjacent website.
I'd be Darcy, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
he's going to Darcy your ass.
Season 6 of Degrassi, bro. We got Darcy. Oh, yeah. New York City, baby. No place like it on earth.
New York's back, baby.
Hell yeah. We should go.
The idea of a mafia-run handsome dog competition is pretty cool.
Why don't we do that? We get in with, well, other than the fact that organization doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, why don't we go and then start our own handsome dog competition?
No, what is organized crime? If we fucking pick, if we go to like $6 stores and every hour we steal a candy bar, that's pretty fucking organized to me.
So?
Especially if we do it at the same time, 2 different dollar stores, that's like synchronized organized crime. You know, so then we could officially put out a flyer like 2 boys, an organized crime affiliated podcast. We're doing the most handsome dog in Ypsilanti contest.
That would be so sick.
Yeah.
We can take our New York roots, you know what I'm saying, from going over there for like a week.
Yeah.
You know how people do.
Yeah.
They come back from Texas and they're like, I've lived there my whole life. And, try to shoehorn that little tidbit in there. And they go, how long have you been there? It's like, 8 months.
8 months, yeah.
8 months. Everyone hated me, but that's all right. You know what I mean? Call me a Yankee constantly. Never blended in fully, but that's all right. They call me Fargo, dude. Those motherfuckers over there.
They know. If they know, so they can smell your blood.
They call
if you're
me
from
Fargo,
the north,
bro.
That's tough. That's rough shit.
I said, I don't sound like that. Like, all right. Shit.
I mean, we do sound a little nasally, but not like that.
No.
I've been watching Fargo. It's nothing like
the
that.
show.
Yeah.
So good.
I started watching season 4. And real quick, I just want to throw this at you. Okay, me and you doing the most handsome dog contest.
Absolutely.
And we set up a scaffold, and we put 2 thrones up there.
Yep.
And we sit up there, and we treat the dogs like we're the fucking emperor and gladiator.
Yes, dude.
You know, fucking this shit. Imagine thumb down in a fucking dog.
See you later, mashed potato brains.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to get that out before it was gone.
We got Noki in the lap. You got Garvey in the lap. And they're just like 10 rings each, dude.
This seems more of like a dog execution center than it does any sort of handsome contest. You guys work
the
for
alternative is
PETA?
getting molested, so what do you want? You know what I'm saying? You take your ass 10.5 hours that way, going to New York and go to the most dangerous handsome dog competition. If you want. This is why you don't bring Chris Gorski anywhere, bro. Dudes start licking their lips left, right, and center.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's I think what started. If it was just me and Dylan in there, I'd be like, average at best. You know, maybe 6s. You got a 10 spot walking.
He's
dude.
hot.
You got a dime piece rolling in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
is sexy.
He is sexy.
And he puts himself into vulnerable situations. The last time I saw him, he's drunk. He's outside the bar. He's fucking doing bath salts.
Oh, yeah. Who amongst us that night?
That was fun.
That was
I'm
really
not gonna
fun.
lie. Like learning that what we were snorting wasn't cocaine, but it was bath salts. It really changed my fucking outlook on bath salts. I bought the media fucking the fake news that it's going to make you fucking eat your friends.
Yeah, at no point did I think any violent thoughts towards any of y'all.
Yeah.
None.
No, I did not want to eat the eyeballs of the bartender.
No,
because
actually.
they gave me a skimpy drink.
Anything. It's cheaper cocaine that doesn't come from Bolivia.
Yeah. Just fucking
tight.
cocaine you can buy at the fucking head shop.
Do they still have it?
No.
Damn it. That was so fun.
The media, the fake news won, as it usually does.
Yeah, it will. And it will do that.
They got rid of spice, too.
We should have definitely had a bath salts pod.
That would have been sick.
That'd be a great episode. Shooters, if you work at the docks and have like a connection to bath salts, you send them on in. I will do
where do
indiscriminate
bath
powders.
salts? Do they come from China? Seems like a Chinese thing.
It really does, doesn't it? It really, really does. Yeah, like just like a night of like doing Rush and like bath salts.
Poppers.
I think that would be fun. Yeah, some poppers.
I haven't done a
baby.
popper in a long time.
Ooh, probably since the Gibraltar days, right?
Yeah, around then. I think the last time I did it, I was at my like girlfriend's house when she had like fucking 6 roommates, all of them. And they had like this little goth boy over from like Flint. He was just this little tiny goth crust punk.
Wait, the one that I was competing when we were having the most handsome dog competition between Cody, and I was like, this dude is a
Not
hotter
that
version
dude,
of Cody.
a different dude, a different dude. But yeah, he was just pulling fucking the popper out of his pocket and sniffing it, you know, as casually as you would take a drag of a cigarette.
I mean, to be fair, we were doing the same thing after we got that hookup on the Gibraltar close day.
Yeah, who am I to be judging?
You know what I'm saying? Doing poppers in the food court at the flea market.
Yeah.
Those queens walk by. They said, "They staring at Coochie. You staring at Coochie." Flipping to the smut. That was good times. Good time. Oh, this is the free episode. Been a little revealing. Whatever.
That's all right.
Whatever.
You know, if Chet Hanks can appreciate the Black Queen, so can we.
Should have asked if they want to do poppers with us.
Come on down. We got harmful chemicals.
Yeah, amyl nitrates, baby.
Yeah.
Amyl nitrates. Yeah, I gotta say, I was the belle of the ball when we went to Soho or the gay bar on 9 in Woodward in Ferndale.
What?
You know
What's
what
it
I'm talking
called?
about? It's like right across from the record store. I think it's like Soho or Root, something like that. Oh,
Was it like a
Went there.
bohemian fucking Ferndale thing?
yeah.
Yeah, I think
kinda.
Luna.
Luna,
That's it,
Luna,
yeah.
Yeah, we were like we were there for our buddy's birthday, and you know, the whole community was out, and they seemed to not like me very much. Maybe it was the fact that I was wearing my cut off Mountain Dew t-shirt.
Yeah,
You
they
know
don't
what
like
I'm
that.
saying? Like, you know, it is what it is. I was not dressed for, you know, everyone was dressed to the nines. And then I just started talking about how much fun amyl nitrates are and poppers. And then they're like, well, what are you doing later? And then I had to, you know, get back into, you know what I mean, like tale as old as time, Joey
Yeah.
teasing, you know.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I do them recreationally to
Yeah.
get high.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But you give them the impression that you might do it to blow your asshole out.
I
so
didn't
they
know.
can
I didn't
fuck
know.
you.
I didn't know that's what it was for.
Yeah.
I just thought, like, you know, weird goth kids did poppers all the
Yeah.
time.
You know, I actually learned that poppers were like a gay sex thing from The Sopranos.
Oh, when Tony
Tony's talking about AJ doing poppers and having weird sex and stuff.
when
when
shaved
they're-
his eyebrows.
Yeah, after Mudvayne.
Yeah. Oh, that was a Mudvayne concert.
Yeah.
Bad.
They went and saw
ass,
Mudvayne and then fucking, you know. If I was a fucking father, I would immediately assume, like, Mudvayne in the city, he didn't come home. They're doing papas and they're fucking each other.
Papas and weird sex.
Yeah.
I love him so much, dude. I'm still on the tip. Now, we've been talking about this, but maybe we'll get a little, like, you know what I mean, little Sopranos content, you know, like popping off on a reg here. But, you know, 7th, 8th, maybe 10th rewatch, whatever. I'm still on the, you know, before I was like, oh, Tony's actually the bad guy. Then I went to Tony's the anti-hero. Tony's a victim of circumstance, bro.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
They lay
really.
it out in The Many Saints of Newark, is that he never had a fucking chance.
No. And the test stream, brother. The test stream is it. All you need to know is right in between that and the episode in Camelot. Everything you need to know about Tony Soprano is right there.
Yeah.
Man, in Camelot is a hard watch. Let
Yeah,
me tell
because
ya.
of the old broad.
Fran.
Yeah.
Right? Is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I used to think JFK was sexy.
Uh-huh.
Thought Marilyn Monroe kind of sexy until she started singing the Happy Birthday, Mr. President
Ugh.
shit.
Gross. And then they did that in Breaking Bad to be like, remember how disturbing this was?
Yeah.
7 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I do.
Fuck her, too. Fuck Skyler.
Yep.
Fuck John F. Kennedy.
Yep.
Fuck his brother.
Yep.
But it is cool that JFK was like the original horny prez.
Who's well, documented.
Yeah, documented.
Yeah,
The word on the street is we once had a president by the name of Buchanan,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like the first dude that was into poppers and weird sex with men.
Tight.
Yeah.
Is that where the professional
He was a
wrestler gets his
bachelor.
name from?
Bull Buchanan?
Yeah,
I don't think
Do you
so.
think he? Oh, okay.
That would be cool, though.
If he was just like a horny professional wrestler version of a gay president.
Yeah.
Again?
That would be- There's not enough like president-influenced wrestlers.
No,
There was, like-
there really aren't.
JBL to me was essentially George W. Bush.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
More aggressive, I guess.
More aggressive, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
George W. Bush seems like a harmless, mentally challenged child.
But
in his
also
demeanor.
well-documented war criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Booze Cruiser, too. He fucking, when he was a young man,
Booze Cruiser.
when he was a young man, there's nothing that guy loved more than having some beers and fucking getting behind the wheel, driving around the Texas highways drunk as fuck.
Bro, look, I mean, like, people always, like, I mean, it only happened within the past 10 years, but drinking and driving was never frowned upon the way it is now.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
that feeling when you go up north, you pop the top off, pop the shirt off, fucking tall boy between the lap?
Every day.
It's
that was
the best
every
shit.
day in the 50s, 60s, 70s.
Mm-hmm. Mama Shavana says nobody wants to have fun anymore. She used to drink wine coolers in a paper cup.
Yeah.
You know? And she's like, it's just juice.
Yeah.
It's just juice.
We used to drink Four Loko while driving.
Holy shit.
One time,
That's comparable to, like, a pint. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like,
Yeah.
God damn.
we were playing a show, and like we were on tour with our buddies, and so we were on a 2-lane highway, and you know, I'm in one lane driving, dudes are in the other lane driving. We're fucking drinking the Four Locos, and we start slowing down. We slow down the highway to like 20 miles per hour, and we're just laughing as we see traffic building up behind us, fucking laying on the horn.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Now that's a good prank.
Yeah.
Just hammered on Four Loko,
Yeah,
huh?
and it's before smartphones, so you know nobody had the ability to prove we were doing this.
Oh, right, like with the M Lives.
Yeah.
That's the best. You talk about flight patterns, dude. I love seeing what's going on with traffic.
Oh yeah,
You see the red, the yellows, all that shit.
satellite and shit. It's good stuff.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. Lightening up the night sky, but you know, we'll deal with those consequences when they come.
Sure.
You know.
You know.
'Cause I don't think it's changing. I'm like I said, I'm ready to go to the fucking space gulag when the time comes. You know, cigarette rations,
Yeah.
little closet to sleep in.
Yeah. Burger King colony on Mars. It's happening. Space is only getting more stuff thrown into it.
Fine with that. Fine with that, dude. They could keep it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although, could you opt to like stay down here and just figure it out?
I'm sure, but you're gonna like burn alive eventually.
Yeah, but does that sound
You're gonna
so
be
bad?
flame broiled like a Whopper.
But does that sound so bad? You know, like
I guess not, because space might suck.
Yeah.
It might suck on Mars worse than this.
yeah. Oh yeah, because I mean that's like across the board, dude. Like what I say goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Amazon employees ain't allowed to take a bathroom break. Can you imagine what it'd be like working at Jeff
Oh, yeah.
Bezos's fucking Burger King?
There's no up north on Mars. There's no fucking country getaway where you can go to the lake and boat and listen to Kid Rock, smoke a joint. There's none of that on Mars.
No.
Okay, it's like fucking like Saudi Arabia up there, just fucking red sand, and that's it. I don't know if it's hot. I imagine Mars being hot.
It looks hot in Total Recall.
Yeah,
You know?
I've seen different JPEGs that the Mars rover have taken and stuff, you know, and it looks hot there and shitty.
Yeah. Well, what Doom takes place on Mars? The video game, right?
Dune?
Doom.
I'm
the
not
video
sure.
game?
Is Doom a space guy?
I thought so. He's a space hell guy, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like a version of Hell and Mars.
I've
which
played
is late.
Doom a ton, but I can't actually tell you what it's about. I just blast the demons, man.
Yeah.
Fucking pretend I'm a fucking warrior for Christ.
With that whipping soundtrack too.
Yeah.
Dude. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
man, that thing hits hard. You know?
Industrial rock fucking rules. I was blasting Ministry loud as fuck like the entire week of Halloween. Fucking metal horns out the fucking car window. You know when you're feeling something so fucking hard, you gotta let everybody on the road know that you're feeling yourself.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
dude.
Ministry, dude.
Woo!
Shit is cool. He was like the original cross punk.
Just saw some footage from early Skinny Puppy concerts. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like in the Robert and Human days where he's just surrounded by all of his equipment, you know what I mean? Like in a basement.
Yeah.
And fucking dope, dude. Yeah, I see what you're saying about the crust punk stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know the name of the Skinny Puppy fella, but
Oh,
same garb, dude, like Al
Nevik.
Jorgensen. Was it?
Nevik Ogre.
Nevik Ogre?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like industrial fucking
Why do I
goths,
know
there's
that?
some sick shit. Same reason you got a velvet acid Christ hoodie.
True.
Same
I thought
reason.
industrial rock was it as a teenager.
And it is.
And it is.
That's what I'm learning now later in life.
They record themselves banging on tin cans and shit, throw it on the tray.
Fuck yeah, dude. Or like in that first Ministry record, the Thieves and Liars, where they like sampled a guitar chug and then cut it down so it's even shorter and then just played it even faster. It's like, yo, y'all are you're doing the Lord's work.
That shit rules.
You know?
You imagine being an industrial band and you record everything. Like you work at the Ford plant. You're fucking on the line and you're recording. Fucking you just fucking banging the nuts and bolts together, assembling the Ford Focus.
It's like not lazy noise music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like some hands-on noise.
Yeah.
And I'm into it.
Yeah.
You know, some people, they just want to beat up a chair with a steel chain and then fight a man who's 70 pounds lighter than them.
Yeah.
You know? Call it performance. No,
fuck that.
Al Jorgensen also did something pretty tight. This is like a dude's rock moment here, but they started a band with Ian MacKaye, you know, from Minor Threat, Palehead.
Fugazi.
He quit or got kicked out or whatever halfway through tour, and Al Jorgensen said, "Fuck you, I'll just get another bald white guy," and he did. And they just continued the tour as Palehead and never mentioned anything about it. You can't fire me because I quit. He's like, "Good, you're replaced already." Just combing for talent after the show. There's one, you know. Runs over. He's like, "You like this music? You want to play this music tomorrow night and for the next 3 months under obligation?"
Yeah.
Let's rock, baby. Let's rock.
Free meals, comped Burger King across the country.
I like that. You don't got to go to Mars to get it.
Yeah, no.
You know?
Yeah.
You know? I've been thinking more and more it'd be sick to go back into the fast food game.
To
No
work?
responsibility.
Oh, yeah.
And they're paying them like $19 an hour now.
Yeah, have you been to a fast food restaurant in the last year? Fucking nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, Taco Bell shuts down at 7 o'clock so they could all tear one off.
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Bro. I drove to it. I saw them in the window, and I'm like, hey, no. When the lights are off, I get it. But, like, what the fuck's going on, man? You know, come on, potato tacos, please.
Yeah.
Please.
It's not uncommon to pull up to a Taco Bell like 6 p.m., get to the fucking order box, and just, we're closed. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it takes one to know one, but even from the Wendy's days, dude, old habits die hard. People that work in fast food restaurants keep liquor in the freezer.
Oh,
at
yeah.
work. Like, almost like an ingredient.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah, it's fucking Gatorade for the service industry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe we'll start doing whippets at work instead. That'd be kind of fun.
With a tank or just fucking...
No, with the cracker.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could always fucking, you know, when the salesmen come in, you know, order like 3 cases of whipped cream. Fucking put it on the company's account.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Fucking when the boss come in, like, what's up with all this whipped cream? Be like, we're selling banana cream pies, like you wouldn't believe. There's some sort of TikTok trend going on where the kids are eating 4 or 5 banana cream pies at a time. The boss like, holy shit, this is a fucking blessing from God. Keep up the good work. You go in the cooler and you fucking suck the nitrous out of those
down,
cans.
baby.
Yeah.
Like in Waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always
Yeah.
wanted to be an Andy Milonakis as a youngin'. When I saw him with those braids.
Yeah. The
That's
juggalo
cool.
braids, it don't matter. I don't care who you are. That shit is cool.
It looks dope. I think that's going to be Chet Hanks' next venture. You said dreadlocks? I think.
I would do anything. And I guess I can say it because this was ripped out of the original podcast we started recording today.
Take it from us, dude. Take it from
but
us.
so far we're almost like 30 minutes without this thing falling apart.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
But I would do anything for Chet Hanks to fucking grow his hair out and get dreadlocks. I would do fucking anything.
Holy shit, that's a body boy, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a body boy right there, dude.
Fucking dude.
He does the sick ass like Def Jam Fight for New York haircut where it's the big like Wyclef where he has all the dreads and then he puts them in the big ponytail. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, like a rat king.
Yes, like
when
a
the
rat
rats
king.
fucking all like fucking meld to each other. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Chet Hanks with a rat king dread. That'd be fucking awesome.
Rat king.
You know, a lot of fucking white people are quick to fucking attack Chet Hanks for like cultural appropriation and you know shit like that when The difference between normal white people and Chet Hanks is that Chet has a spot waiting for him in Zion.
1,000%.
Okay? That shit's promised to him. Like, when he goes to, like, a cliff in California and smokes a fat spliff watching the sunset, like, over the Pacific Ocean, you know, Bob Marley comes to him from the clouds. Like how Mufasa talked to Simba. Bob Marley and fucking the guy from Toots and the Maytals, they come and talk to Chet.
Oh, shit, dude. One of us, brother.
Yeah.
One of us.
Bro.
Bo, 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 bo.
I was watching Belly last night. I haven't seen it in years. One, it is very cool to see some like hood dudes watching Gummo and going like, man, what's this cracker doing? Man, these guys are crazy. But then when they showed Ox, you know, like the Jamaican gangster that you cannot understand even with the subtitles on, Bumba Cop, Bumba, you know, I was just like, oh, this guy talked like Chet Hanks. This guy reminds me a lot of Chet Hanks.
My good personal friend, Chet Hanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, hell yeah.
Chet is so awesome, dude.
Yeah, they watched the fucking rabbit scene, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't blame them.
Smell
for
like pussy.
They're like, this is what white people are.
Yeah.
This is all of them. And you know what? Can't argue.
No.
Can't argue that
You
one.
know, when you hear like a fucking child pronounce pussy and puts like the
Pussy.
pronunciation on the puh, sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, dude.
Puss.
I fucking hate rabbits. Dude.
Smells like a pile of bullshit.
I love that the whole movie. It's like, remember he's like, yeah. You got a crack addiction? By all means, lean into it. You molested your daughter? Can you bring up some of those feelings during this take? And then he's like, Mark Gonzalez, you mind wrestling a chair for us?
Yeah.
And he's just like, but it's like, you know, artsy skateboarder from like, you know, California, just in the midst of Ohio crackheads. And he's like, yeah, thank you. That'll do. That'll do.
Yeah, I think it's like halfway through the movie, Harmony Korine just straight up starts trying to sexually assault like a black dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're like sitting there talking.
midget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He starts trying to suck his dick and stuff.
Yeah. He pours a beer on his head.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah, really is. Really is. They said that they were gonna make a sequel or something, or like a not a sequel, but like a next part, like an extended version of it. And they were playing it in like fag venues and stuff like that in New York. You know what I mean?
Is that a real thing?
And so, you know, the claim on the
I
internet.
hope not, dude.
As they this was like years and years and years ago. Like when Gummo was released, they were showing the second version at these things.
Okay.
But you know, it's Harmony Korine. I don't think he'd ever release it.
I thought it was like, you know, 2021.
No, like like long sprawling shots, neon lighting, Harmony Korine.
Yeah,
that would be weird.
They made a Spring Breakers too.
No
that
way.
Harmony Korine wasn't even involved with.
That's horrendous.
Yeah.
Did they put James Franco back?
I refuse.
Can he get acting roles anymore?
No,
I didn't think so.
He came out as like a raper man or something.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what happened, but I know that Seth Rogen won't smoke weed with him anymore, so it's got to be serious.
Yeah, he like I think he was grooming. I think he was doing the Drake thing.
Yeah, that's it.
And
14-year-old girls online.
Yeah. And like 17-year-olds that he was like, you know, like teaching at like his acting courses and stuff like that. Real weird shit. That's the type of dude that would ask you to play, you know, on the BattleNet with him at, you know, as a teacher.
Yeah, he would want to be. He would be trying to play Diablo 2 with me at fucking like midnight. Your parents asleep?
You up?
Yeah, you up?
Yeah, Bryan Cranston was on Hot Ones, you know, the Wing show.
Yeah.
And it's Bryan Cranston and James Franco. And Bryan Cranston can riff with the best of them. He just makes fun of James Franco the entire time, but most of his jokes are about James Franco liking younger women. It's very, very funny in hindsight. He's like, yeah, well, I think you're in a little bit of hot water for, you know, eating a little undercooked chicken, if you know what I'm saying. He's just like, just hiding his face the entire time.
You know, you're not supposed when you're with the chicken, you're not supposed to suck the yolk out of the egg. If you want chicken parmesan, you got to wait till that thing's fucking fully grown.
He goes, yeah, this guy fucks kids. Yeah, that very charming Bryan Cranston delivery.
Yeah. Chicken parm sound good.
That does sound pretty nice.
That sound pretty
I got
fucking
this
good.
Hobbs fish and chip I'm about to devour in a minute here.
Yeah?
I soaked it with malt vinegar before leaving the restaurant, too.
Oh, hell yeah. Fish don't sound bad.
I fall in the category for the demographic of malt vinegar.
Yeah.
Users. 60-year-old men.
60-year-old
really-
men,
yeah.
with pompadours.
That's who uses it.
Guys that fucking, look like the grease dudes.
Did you see the footage of the grease scene without the music? It's incredible.
Yeah, it's
Holy
just
shit.
schizophrenic.
It's so funny.
This shit rules.
When John Travolta's wiggling his hips on the chain, he's going, ooh,
Yeah. You hear like the fucking tapping on the floor.
That's a
That could
pretty
be
good
Gummo too.
Yeah,
The
really
entire
good.
movie without the singing.
Did you see Fourth Dimension? Speaking of Harmony Korine movies, Val Kilmer's like a cult leader inside of a roller rink.
No, that's a Harmony Korine movie?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Probably in the past couple of years. It's on YouTube.
No shit.
Yeah, the whole kit and caboodle.
No, the last thing I saw was the Moondog movie.
What's that?
It was Matthew McConaughey is like a beach bum. That's what it's called. It's called Beach Bum.
Is it good?
Not really.
Harmony Korine and Matthew McConaughey did something together?
Yeah.
It's good? It's not good?
It's not good. It's like really slapstick. I want
Really?
to see like fucking artsy montages of a dude drinking piss.
Yes.
I don't want to see a comedy with Snoop Dogg and Matthew McConaughey smoking weed.
Man, he really is taking
might
advantage
like it,
of
though.
it.
You might feel it for old Moondog.
I love McConaughey, dude.
Yeah.
He's my boy.
You would probably be into it.
He's my
I think
boy.
I think I saw that on YouTube too.
I'll have to check that one out, dude. Yeah, new phase Harmony is the shit. He's just like selling paintings for $250,000, smoking cigars in a mansion.
Yeah.
Like,
He's got Gucci Man like on his favorites on his iPhone. He has on speed dial.
he used to get arrested with ODB back in the day.
That's pretty cool.
He's always been the man.
Yeah.
He's
He has always
the
been
man.
cool. You can go on to like when he was on David Letterman as like a 19-year-old, like seemingly on mushrooms. You know
Yeah.
that's a dog.
Oh yeah, dude. Like went from stealing out of Marilyn. Not Marilyn Monroe. What's her name?
Meryl Streep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Meryl Streep's purse to fucking owning a mansion.
I mean, if you can lift like $20 out of Meryl Streep's purse, you're gonna do
For
it.
the story alone, dude.
Yeah.
For the story alone.
I would rob a celebrity
I liked his yeah. Why
without
would you
even
not?
hesitating.
Well, remember what's a luxury lounge?
Yeah.
Ben
Exactly.
Kingsley had 6 watches.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're like, how about you take these sunglasses, Chris?
Yeah.
Bitch, what about the Lexus?
Yeah. I'll take the fucking watch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ben Kingsley's kind of an asshole
Yeah.
in that episode.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about in real life.
Yeah, I don't know.
Couldn't
I don't.
tell you.
I couldn't even tell you a Ben Kingsley movie.
He's in Lucky Number 7.
I literally only know him from the Luxury Lounge
Oh,
episode.
really?
Yeah.
You ever see Lucky Number 7?
Never
Josh
even
Hartnett?
heard of it.
Oh, bro, it's pretty good.
Josh Hartnett,
Yeah, remember him? The
Yeah, yeah.
Hartnett.
the king in Pearl Harbor.
Yeah,
He's the one
Yeah.
that gets cucked in death.
dude.
He's the one that gets shot by the Japanese soldiers,
Mm-hmm,
and then Ben Affleck fucks his girl.
God damn it!
And
the
they
tale is all
do
this
it
time.
under the pretense that they're honoring the dude's best friend and her like basically husband.
Bro, we have spoken openly on this pod. This is not the zone for it, dude.
No,
if
no, no,
anything
no,
ever
no.
happened to me, the last thing I'd want is for you to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be wearing your slippers.
Yeah.
Your daughter's gonna be calling me your name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is all just gonna work out. Hey, rest easy, pal. You know, and you're like, wait. What was the last part? Don't do that.
Yeah.
She'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let her meet somebody at the fucking malt shop, dude.
Yeah.
You know? I know how you treat women. Where you going, Mikey? I know how you treat these girls. Like, I ain't doing that to my sweetheart. He just comes in whistling Dixie, dude. Just like, Buddy Holly record playing in the background. Like,
Oh yeah.
brings a flag, starts crying hysterically, and he's like, let me just rub your shoulders.
Yeah.
Make you feel good for a second.
You know what?
You know?
I do this thing. Okay, if you're interested, let me know. It's called the massage train. Why don't you take your shirt off, take this MDMA, and we'll just lay on the living room floor. You won't even remember Josh Hartnett.
Damn, dude. Ben Affleck did him dirty.
Big time. Big time.
He's a great villain. In Mallrats, remember he was a villain in there too?
Mhm. I thought wasn't he the
Also
main
openly
character?
having sex with children.
Or is that Jason Lee?
That's Jason
Okay.
Lee. Yeah, that's Jason Lee. But yeah, Ben Affleck's like whole villain role in Mallrats was openly having sex with like a 14-year-old girl.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of right.
90s is pretty weird, dude. This Weinstein thing kind of bleeds through to everyone.
Yeah,
Kevin Smith.
That was Miramax, wasn't it?
It sure was.
Damn, do you think that Harvey Weinstein ever fucking raped Jason Mewes?
I hope not. The man needed a fix. I read a very, 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 very long-winded write-up about Jason Mewes' addiction.
Oh, yeah. Heroin, baby.
Yeah,
Big time.
And only got into it from, once again, abroad. Yeah, now.
Story as old as
He
time.
went and started hanging out with homeless girls in New York when they were shooting Dogma.
Yeah,
And she's like, you know, weed's cool. You make jokes about it all the time.
sure.
You know what's really cool? Black tar heroin.
Black tar heroin.
Yeah.
You know, it, to impress abroad, you know, it goes from stealing Sublime beanies at Spencer's Gifts to fucking putting a needle in your arm.
And how? Like, what? She sleeps at the train station? I thought she was just quirky.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, no,
Yeah.
don't.
In many ways, you know, being an incel is a safe life.
I've been saying, I'm saying our boys in the Peanut Gang over in Saudi Arabia got the right idea.
It's better to go through life wearing like a life preserver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a boat life preserver. Fucking wearing one of them. You're safe. You're floating along. Getting with broads. Getting with guys.
Yep.
You know, that's piss to the wind. That's ISIS cutting your throat.
Oxytocin's a dangerous thing, baby.
What's oxytocin?
You know what I'm
Is that
saying?
the chemical in your brain that makes you feel love?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That's what white women trick, their dogs into. You know what I mean? Staying in small apartments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 3 dogs in a fucking 1-bedroom apartment, dude. And it's like, no, you ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you'll never escape when that door opens up.
No.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no.
Oh, no,
And they're the fucking size of camels.
They're always the size of camels. I see so many in this complex, bro. Just walking through it, I'm like, should not be in here.
Yeah, somebody have like a
Shouldn't be
Great
in here,
Dane.
dude.
It's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Dude, I'm not a fan.
I don't even like. I love the zoo. I'm a zoo guy. I had a blast in both San Diego zoos. But I've been to the Detroit Zoo in like fucking winter. And you go into the giraffe house and you see these guys, man. They fucking like their pens are the size of a Spencer's Gifts, and Spencer's Gifts are tiny stores.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, you basically you're looking at like the Insane Clown Posse T-shirt rack. You turn around with like 3 feet of space behind you. There's the Sublime Cottonmouth Kings rack,
Oh, yeah.
and then they have like the little porno corner.
I'd always get turned on by the porno corner
Sure.
as a child.
Yeah,
Get horny.
because you were naughty going back behind the bead curtain. A bead curtain to this day, I see one, I get horny.
Oh, and now.
You know,
And now.
I kind of
Trippy Store NYC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You listening? You listening now, assholes?
As a rule of thumb, there's always something sexy on the other side of a bead curtain.
I told you about the fella over at Time Warp in East Point because they have the beaded curtain, you know? And there was that old man, just an old pervert, minding his own business. No judgment. You know, he's in the porno section.
Yeah.
And then that little kid like was there with his granddaddy or like his father or whatever, and he was tried to walk behind the curtain, and he goes, "Oh no, Tyler, come on!" And he grabs him, and then the guy goes, come on, you can let him look. And he goes, "He is 8 years old. He is 8 years old, motherfucker. You want to walk behind that curtain? Say that to me again." It's like, man, I love white trash so much. I love white trash so much. Bro. You're ready to go to blows, dude, in the porno section.
Yeah, over a son seeing tits.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
like pussy hair.
Oh, yeah. And those VHS covers reveal all.
I guess seeing a dildo at an early age can really shatter the confidence.
Yeah.
Those things, some of those things are pretty big, man.
Yeah.
They look like fucking wind turbines.
Yeah. I usually become emotionally unavailable if I find out someone I'm with uses sex toys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah. You
not
got
for
a
me.
ghost at that point.
Yeah, not for me no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Strumpet.
You know, it's far back in the podcast now. But, you know, when we're talking about those Gundam wing cocks, like the penis extenders, you know, that was a little bit out of my wheelhouse.
Yeah,
I'd rather fucking suffer through my small penis than fucking put my cock into a cock Gundam.
Oh, the Gundams! I completely blanked on what you were talking about. Yeah, the extendos.
The extendo.
That's nuts,
Putting
dude.
your penis into a dildo? I do not fucking think so.
Would you? Do you feel anything?
I imagine that. I do not know. We'd have to ask, who. I do imagine that it has to have like pocket pussy functionality, or what is the point?
Right, only to like save face.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gay. I told you I wasn't gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a fleshlight extender. You know, it's a fucking attachment.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I would ask her to like turn around when I took it off. That'd be like the only hang up.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
be like, please don't.
You
Please
can,
don't
yeah,
watch
no.
this. Please don't watch this
Yeah,
moment.
no. No fucking way. Be game over.
Yeah, you might as well just fucking egg yourself at that point, dude.
I'd rather be beat naked by Tony Soprano than fucking have somebody see me like putting a fucking Call of Duty attachment on my penis.
I still stand by that. Like, it would have made a better scene.
What, that he was nude?
Yeah, if he was
I don't-
nude for the
I
whipping.
think it conveyed what it needed to in the underwear.
I don't know. It's a hard watch, but could you imagine if he was naked?
You
Like
know
a
what?
little, like,
I think that the new Call of Duty came out today.
really?
Vanguard?
Yeah, I was watching YouTube yesterday, and the commercial was like so disjointed. It's just like late '80s like arena rock riffs, and then like wow, welcome to the jungle, and you're like, man. Either I'm old or everything is so much more fucking intense than I remember. You know what I'm saying? Like every point of sale is like, "What's up, retard? You like eating Cheez-Its?" You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
You a fat fucking retard?
Yeah.
Are you never gonna get pussy? Call of Duty Vanguard.
They like put the Mountain Dew subscription in there with it too, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you get your coops. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Nothing cucks you like buying a Call of Duty game, because then you have to buy the battle pass every month.
What's that?
It's you pay $10 and then you can like have like a progression of unlocking different items.
Wait a minute. That's not free anymore?
No, battle pass costs $10.
These motherfuckers.
Fortnite changed the game, dude. As far as microtransactions, fucked up.
Damn. Is PUBG the same thing?
Kinda, yeah.
'Cause I was showing you that footage from the Instagram. That was what we were looking at, right?
Yeah.
Where he like threw an axe from halfway across the map.
Yeah.
That looks
PUBG
awesome,
is
dude.
sick. You have to pay for their battle pass. I do not buy battle passes, you know? So I play PUBG and shit, vanilla. I don't even have any like outfits for my guy. He's like a naked Asian man.
You could dress.
You got to build a character. You have to like fucking if you want to change what your character looks like, you have to pay money. To change the face and everything. So I made my guy look like Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah.
And I thought he was badass. He had the same hair and everything.
Oh, sick.
And, I just start the game fucking just him in his underwear. And you can sock people in, like, the little, like, lobby before you get in the plane to jump. So you're just running around nude fucking punching women in the head.
Jesus.
PUBG is sweet, dude. It gets a bad rap because of how buggy it is and shit, but it is fun.
It looks really
It is
tight.
very fun.
There's this.
Especially when you suck at it.
Yeah.
And you make it into, like, the top 10 from, like, hiding in bushes.
Feel good.
Yeah.
Feel good. I'll give it a try. I got back in the games. I've been doing the Terraria.
Yeah?
It's fun. I still stand by the fact that if there were like open world platform builders,
Mm-hmm.
maybe Uncle Ted wouldn't have got as far with those nail bombs.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah.
like it does, like it satisfies every aspect
Oh,
of the
yeah.
autism. You
Big
know what I
time.
mean? You're like, oh shit, man, like embrace tradition, sure, but this is nice.
Sure.
This is real
Yeah.
nice, dude. A nice weighted keyboard, fucking building shit, fighting underground, just digging.
I think that even if Ted was born, 40 years later and got to experience Minecraft, all those people would still be alive.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? Because you got to imagine.
All talk. He would have been all talk at that point.
I saw a theory online that was that, we're not advancing, technologically speaking, as fast as we were. And they think it's because people, would-be inventors, would-be geniuses, are all just autistic about Minecraft.
You know.
It'd be like,
could
if
hear
Thomas
that.
Edison
Yeah.
were born in, 2002, there'd be no fucking light bulbs or whatever the fuck he built.
Nelly would
no
still be
steam
alive, though,
baths.
bro. The elephant.
Yeah.
Nelly'd still be alive.
Yeah, he
though.
wouldn't be shocked to death or nothing because he'd be too busy making, fucking replica of the Taj Mahal in Minecraft.
And then you got who are the boys? I got a vendetta with them, bro. What do they call them? The ones who come into Minecraft servers and griefers, bro. But to grief like Thomas Edison would be kind of funny.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty.
I would grief them all. Nikolai Tesla, like every Ben Franklin and Amos, like all the famous inventors. I would love to grief. If I could go back in time, I would fucking go to the colonial times when Ben Franklin's figuring out fucking lightning bolts with a kite.
Sure.
Fucking take a musket and fucking blow 60 holes in his kite so the thing just falls to the ground. I'm gonna bully the shit out of that fat motherfucker. Syphilis having ass.
Probably all the goddamn rats in his pocket.
Yeah.
You know, getting bit up all the time.
Yeah.
You ever see like a snake handler? They always like, you know, I mean, they act like they have it all together. They're constantly getting bit up, dude. Any exotic animal is like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
They're not to be domesticated for a reason.
No.
Once again, white women and dogs.
Yeah.
Same thing, dude. You know what I mean? They bite a child. They go, this is the first time it's ever happened. I swear to God.
He's never been aggressive before.
Same concept, baby. Same concept.
You know, you just ignore the dog snarling at babies and strollers. Just ignore it. Ignore it.
Sweep it under the rug, dude. Just sweep it under the rug. It's fine. This is great footage on. Before we go, I just gotta drop a little. On Vice on the YouTube, they've got a man who injects snake venom as a drug. And the amount of times that he's fucked up and openly admits to it on camera, it's like, yeah, okay, maybe this isn't all that it's cracked up to be. 'Cause he's like, yeah, no, it's entirely harmless as long as you do it right. And they're like, well, how many times have you like lost feeling in your muscles? And they're, you're talking about how your left arm didn't work the other day. It's like, yeah, I mean, sometimes like I thought the dose was what I was used to, but like different snakes carry different types of venom, and it was like
it's different every time. It's like fentanyl.
Yeah, literally, dude. He's literally injecting himself with like, I mean, fuck fentanyl. He's injecting his arms with snake venom. Yeah, and he's like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
You have to understand that the lungs shutting down is the high.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh boy, oh boy.
But
yeah, definitely worth a watch. Shooters, once again, if y'all got any links to the docs, I look the other way. I don't ask any questions about cargo.
Yeah. Love Live or what is it? What's the Wild Wild West fucking streaming thing?
What's that?
It's not Live Leak.
What's that? There's a Wild Wild West one?
Daily Motion.
Oh, yeah.
You got any Daily Motion links? Fucking toss them over.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Daily Motion's a shit. You watch full pay-per-views.
Yeah. You know what? I should try to upload the videos to Daily Motion instead of YouTube.
Fuck YouTube, dude. Let's become Daily Motion boys,
YouTube
dude.
sucks dick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to look
Vimeo?
in.
Is Vimeo still a thing?
I think it's for like fucking sexy 4K Lady Gaga type artists.
Okay. Why don't we fit in that category?
We're not hot.
Damn.
We're not hot like that, you know.
Damn it.
We would not look as good in an ISIS costume as Lady Gaga or Ariana Grande.
I've watched some,
ISIS themed porno. I think there's money in there.
I'm listening. I'm listening. They're like, we're going to cut your head off for stealing apples, but before we do that,
we're going to suck your cock.
We're
going
to completion.
Spill your infidel seed all over the sand.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It's got some legs.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh, hell yeah.
Patreon.com.
Patreon.com/Boys
Shooting Club.
A plethora of fresh content for you content farmers. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of episodes on there. Almost as many free episodes, I think.
We're doing good, dude.
Yeah.
We're doing good.
There's a lot of shit.
I got a little wiggly this past month, but we're getting back in, dude.
Hey.
I'm gonna quit my job and go to Burger King, and then it's just gonna be off to the races again.
It's gonna be smooth sailing.
Yeah.
You know,
hell yeah,
in the kingdom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want you should plug
scaffolding with the
dogs. You should plug the Emotron comp.
Oh yeah. So we did it's this phenomenal record called DGC Rarities. Came out in the 90s, and it's all like how you have B-sides of Weezer, Hole, Nirvana is on there as well. Phenomenal Counting Crows song. the Emotron, local king of ours, or, friend of the pod, I would say by local.
Yeah.
I don't think he's in Michigan.
No,
but, yeah. He put together a compilation of all different bands doing a song from each one. He was nice enough to let me cover a whole song, Beautiful Sun.
It's a
and
banger.
every song on there is
It's a fucking banger.
You liked it?
Oh yeah.
Thanks, man.
I
It's
think
good to be back.
I
Muscle
think-
Baby's coming back slowly but surely.
I think it's Emotron or the Emotron. .bandcamp.com.
Oh yeah,
I think that's it.
the daddy of the synth punk, dude.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
owe a lot to him.
Yeah.
We owe a lot. Thank you, Kyle Knight.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. But yeah, no,
Free
it's,
download, I think.
Yeah,
You can
oh,
stream
yeah.
it. I don't know if it's free. I think it's
Dude,
free.
That Nirvana cover, the pay to play one, is
Yeah.
so goddamn good. It's
Yeah.
like 7.5 minutes, and I just play it like daily.
It's a sweet
Dude.
comp.
Yeah,
It's good shit.
yeah. That's that album, holds a place near and dear in my heart. Got it from
Yeah.
a flea market many years ago. And full circle great Malenko,
Hell
baby,
yeah.
getting to be Courtney Love on a Yamaha QI 700 sequencer.
Hell yeah.
Pretty fun. Thanks, Benny. I wouldn't have plugged that otherwise.
Yeah, I was like, I know he's gonna forget to do it, so I better fucking.
Yeah, I haven't even posted. I feel like disrespectful because I haven't even posted online. But I don't want to be like, hey, I was on this thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's why I'm not in show business.
Yeah.
No confidence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But do you think it'd be ham-fisted if I posted it on the web and I was like, I did this
No, I
song?
think you should probably do it.
Yeah.
I think you should probably promo it.
Yeah. It's probably disrespectful to not.
Yeah.
I would feel.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
definitely.
You know what I mean? Ask someone to do something and be like,
I put this guy's shit out and he's
the
not pulling
fuck
his
is
weight.
this, dude? Too
Yeah.
good? You
No
hi-hat me?
linky?
Yeah, no
Where the
linky?
fuck's the linky?
All right, you're right. We'll
So,
rectify that. Thanks, man.
Patreon.com/Boys Shooting Club and theemotron.bandcamp.com. Hear Joey sing.
Yeah.
Sing his little heart out.
Muscle baby. Beautiful son, baby.
All right, y'all.
Hell yeah. Love you guys.
Bye.
See you next week.